Good evening, my friends, and welcome to this evening's Juve Therapy Session, the first this new season. And welcome, my friends, I haven't just had the time to make a new overlay, but just got finished with creating this awesome intro. I hope you liked that one. Lovely. And yes, I've fixed, I think, I figured out my web connection, so it should be fine. There is no hope it'll be lagging. But my friends, welcome to the stream and hope you are doing fine. Smash the like on this video, subscribe, of course, if you haven't. And I got to say hello to everybody in the chat. We got a lot of stuff to cover. So Anish is there. I'm doing fine. Thank you, sir. I'm doing very fine. Royal Love. Welcome to the stream. He-Man as well. Ryan, I'm doing fine. Thank you. Welcome to the stream view as well. Mr. Crab and Steve also there. And Crab is bored. Well, Crab, wait, no more. And Aditya is there as well. Arnav, thank you, guys. That's what's all about. It's therapy session. We start early. We start not early. We start late, but we are starting easy. So love it. So, my friends, let's just get into it. We have a lot of stuff to cover. First and foremost, let's get right into it. Arthur has had his surgery, and Boshinho's there as well. Nice to see you, my friend. Arthur just had his surgery, and well, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We'll talk about that one, of course. And why did he wait for so long? We will talk about that as well. So, but before we go anywhere, let's say hi to the chat as well. Demon is there. Nice to see you. What was the question? He had already surgery today. Yes, Crab. He did have the surgery today, and I have a feeling I know why it was today. I'll get back to that a bit later. What was the question? The stream. Oh yeah, it's when you have a creative mind, you just put some intros together, and that's it. Basically, sky's the limit. But there we go. The boys are back in town. This is taken from. This is taken from the official Juve website. This was from today, and as you can see, the boys are back in town. Well, of course, not all of them, but at least some. And as you can see, of course, it's Allegri. Oh, let me do it much better for you guys. There we go. So you can see Allegri in the middle right there, enjoying himself, and you can also see Dybala there, Rugani, Piazza, and De Sciglio. Basically, only the goats. Only the goats are in this picture, and of course Allegri in the middle right there. Here we have Rugani trying to shake up his body, and I think in the background there is some youngster there. I don't know, no idea. But yeah, what do we think about Rugani, guys? Let's talk about that in the chat as well. Smash your comments on Rugani. Would you think he should stay or should he go? You know my opinion on that one, of course. Draguzin. By the way, this exercise right there, this stretching exercise for the knee is freaking painful. I tried that. To sit like this over a longer period of time, mamma mia. Well, I'm not exactly a professional footballer, but it hurts. It hurts me behind. Yes, it does. So, Carl the Doggo getting ready for the new season. Love it. And Weston, the party boy, McKennie is. Oh, sorry. I don't like his hair, to be honest. Before I liked the fro, the proper fro. This one is just half a fro. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't care. As long as he does well on the pitch, I don't care what he does with his hair or whatever. But he is, of course, during the preseason, joined the squad, and this is the Moroccan legend warming up as well. I think he will be going out on loan. He should, because he's just too good for the under-23s, in my opinion, and far away from good enough for the first team, but somewhere in between, so he should go out on loan, in my honest opinion. I hope he does, though. Most important thing for him, however, consistency. He needs to play consistently in order to continue his development. And then we have Paulito La Joya. Paulito looked exceptional during his holidays, so to speak. Absolutely insane. So he looks fit and ready for the new season already. And if you can see clearly on the left side there is Felix Correa as well. But I'm very, very so excited about Paulito Dybala this coming season. And by the way, this is the new Serie A ball, as you can see right there. I like it. The GOAT, Mattia, the donkey, the Chilio, probably gets a lot of hate. Too much hate, in my opinion. I think actually he's a decent right wing back. But when he's put on the left side, this is where he struggles. On the right, I think he would actually do good. But of course, we're not going to call him world class wing back. Let's be fair. Let's see in the chat, by the way. Nice to see you, Mod and Bay Creates as well. Rishi just made it in time. Nice to see you, Rishi. Where is North? I don't know, guys. I don't know where North is. Gotta better contact him on a Discord server. If he's not there, we just have to revoke the moderator role. That's just the way it is. This guy has the crown tattooed on his right arm. Yeah, he's the king, apparently. So this guy is the king of Turin. Yeah, probably some youngster. Max Allegri. And this picture, I want to stop on this picture right here, because this picture is a very, very important for us fans. If you think, remember, this is day 2. And maybe this picture is taken out of context. Maybe, yes. I don't know why I'm such a Allegri fanboy these days. I don't know why. I hated the guy in his last season. But now I'm such a fanboy. I don't know. I need to stop that. But this is Allegri being vocal. And to be honest, during the games, we remember that Allegri was very vocal during his tenure at Juve, and Pirlo wasn't. Maurizio Sarri wasn't. This guy is vocal on the sidelines, which is a good thing in my opinion. I think this is a good thing. And I think these young lads need that. And this picture is taken day 2, today, and he's already being vocal. Again, this might be taken out of context, but I just love this picture. I love how he knows exactly what to do. And I think, again, these young guns who are playing out there need just exactly that. They need this clear instructions from Max Allegri. Frabotta decided to show up as well, channeling his inner, I don't know, Fabio Grosso. Frabotta will probably leave on loan. There are talks of him being included in a deal of Locatelli. We'll get back to Locatelli as well, of course. Death Clutch, welcome to the stream, my friend. Felix Correa jumping and having fun. Paulito, McKenny, and Fagioli. Yes, I've seen your comments on Fagioli, my friends. Let me just have a look. So since Ryan, since Arthur is out now, it's a golden opportunity for our new Principino Fagioli. Yes, and I think Fagioli thanks the heavens because Allegri is his coach now, because Allegri was one of the first who praised Fagioli back in the day for being such a quality prospect. And now he's grown up and should probably, hopefully get some playing time for Juve. I hope so. But when Arthur is out, that means that he will not be included in the Champions League lineup, which means there will be an option, and there will be an open slot for Locatelli. I think Locatelli, almost certain that Locatelli will arrive. It's just about it just talks about the fees. We'll talk about that one a bit specifically a bit later, but yeah, it is what it is. Fagioli stays, hopefully. And thank you so much for your optimism, Anish. 2K, yeah. I really am close, but I'm just not getting any closer. You know, it's on standstill. But yeah, there we go. We continue with Paulito. I love this picture as well, guys. Huh? I love this picture. This is some new fella. I don't know who that is, guys. Rugani. Look at him. All grown up with beard, got himself a kid, got himself pink boots. This guy's ready to see the world. Well, he did see the world, but yeah, it was only briefly in Rennes. And then he got injured and then back. So there we go. Marcus Rashford. There we go. Yeah, this is a discount. This is Italian Marcus Rashford. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Nicholas. Welcome. Yeah. This is Marcus Rashford, by the way. Yeah. He's his younger brother. Marco Rashfordi. Marco Rashfordi. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. 2 bench warmers for next season, I wondered. McKennie and De Sciglio. If De Sciglio stays. And Paulito in the background. And this is Marco Piazza. Interesting. Marco Piazza. Would we like him to stay just as a backup on that left wing side for Cristiano? I wonder. I have to think about that one. Because, well, let's be honest, guys. We are in need of a striker. We are in need of a working horse all the way up front. We clearly needed that last season. And now with Morata being inconsistent, with Cristiano there, with Dybala being back, of course, there are options. But Piazza, I see him as a wild card. But maybe not. Maybe he'll be back loaned out. And I hope, for his sake, he'll be finally sold. At least he needs to play consistently. For sure. Because he is probably sick and tired of sitting on the bench and being in and out of those sides. But I like what I see. I like what I see from him. And I hope he doesn't get any more injuries because he has been injury prone. This is why he's been on loan throughout most of the Serie A teams, basically. Both Suspected Crab and Rishi think that he should stay as a backup. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. By the way, guys, smash the like on this video if you just joined me. We're talking about the Juve preseason camp with Luca Pellegrini in the picture right there. The most useless the most useless deal we ever gotten. Spinazzola went to Roma and we got this guy. And this guy, yeah, I'm not going to even say it, but okay, I'm going to say it, but the guy has been bad. He hasn't done anything last season for Genoa, I think. And now, well, I follow him on Instagram, so I've seen his workout routines, and he actually been working out just like Dybala during the preseason. But by the way, Luca Pellegrini, if he stays, he will be probably a backup for Alex Sandro, but clearly is a backup, nothing more. Chiesa will be signed for 40 million after this season. Next, in 2022, there is an obligation to buy him for 40 million, which is a freaking steal, Federico Chiesa. Will we sign Chiesa permanently? Yes, Anish, yes, we will. There's no doubt in my mind. He's a masterclass. I always thank Italy for winning Euros for Spinazzola. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Where is Kulu? Oh, well, Kulu is working on his new album with Bernardeschi. It's the new wedding tune. I got myself a blonde hair. No, I don't know. Vacation, yes. So, when will the Brazilian and Italian youth players start back in Continassa? Well, they have a huge vacation now, so probably at the end of this month. I think probably the week after Cristiano arrives, which will be on the 25th of July. Yeah, so let them enjoy themselves, huh? And this guy definitely will enjoy himself. This is Carlo Pinsolio, our third choice goalkeeper. For now, he's our second choice goalkeeper, because Wojciech Szczesny is the only one that stands behind this guy and actually starting for Juve. Crazy, huh? And this is the other one. But to be honest, Mattia Perin, if he stays, I'll be surprised, because the reason he left last season was just because he wanted to play consistently. And this guy right now will not play consistently. But with Wojciech Szczesny in there and this guy is number 2, if he decides to stay, I'll be very, very happy to have Perin as a number 2. Would I be happy with Wojciech Szczesny as number 1? Well, for this season, yeah, because we don't have we should not focus on that just yet. Next season, yes, we can focus probably on that if we have money to do that. But with Wojciech Szczesny in goal, he's not our biggest problem. One of the many minor problems, but not the biggest one. So this guy, Perin, if he decides to stay, he will be the number 2. And by the looks of it right now, he will stay. And this is, I think his name is Israel. Or am I mistaken? Probably Syria is just around the corner somewhere as well. Ooh. Yeah. Now, I think this guy will be playing for under-23s. Marco Piazza. Felix Correa, as Adiza said earlier, he is on the way to be loaned out, but he's still there. So, yeah. There we have Paulito and Marco Piazza and the gang. Whatever Rugani is doing there, it looks something that Rugani would have done. I don't know. Yeah, and we're all laughing off him. That's what it's all about. And what's about this? I mean, what's the point of having your shorts up your ass? What is this? To show off skin, but for whom? Are there ladies around? Just to get the tan? Probably for the tan. This is for the tan. Getting the tan on those lovely legs, huh? Rugani couldn't care less. Ship Rugani out to Cagliari just for doing that. Yeah, Marco Piazza. Getting older. To get your legs warm. Well, it's not exactly minus 50 degrees, is it there, Rishi? Shorts are keeping your legs cold. Is that what it's all about? Mamma mia. The shorts must be of some insane quality. There we go. Rugani, look at those beauty legs, huh? Doesn't need tan for that. Paulito. I'm excited for Paulito this season. Look at Dragozin. Seriously, they are whiter than Kulusevski, huh? Whoever that is, I don't know. Paulito enjoying himself. There we go. Look at him. All right. Lovely. This is the best picture all evening. Seriously. Allegri laughing his ass off at Di Sciglio, who does the Dybala mask, and Dybala on the floor laughing his ass off, or probably being roasted by Di Sciglio. Di Sciglio with a Dybala mask. Yeah, that's the first. That's the first, huh? Should be arrested just for that. There we go. The GOATs. Will they be staying or will they be leaving after this preseason, huh? No offers. There were, before Allegri arrived, these two dudes were on the way to go to somewhere, some godforsaken club. But since Allegri arrived, yes, Steve, Max Allegri ranks Rugani higher than Demiral. Demiral is on the off, in my opinion, and I'm happy. I'm happy for that because I just don't think Demiral is good enough. So Rugani will probably stay, but just because Allegri is there, and Di Sciglio as well, probably. Allegri loves Di Sciglio so much because he's a Milan boy, and to be honest, I think Di Sciglio is a decent player. He's not a great world-class player, but he's a decent one, and I'm happy to keep him as a backup. But to start him in an away game against Manchester City in a Champions League semi-final, that'll be crazy. So there we go. There we go, my friends. Those are the pictures from today. But we are not done. We are not done. Because I wanted, if it's possible, I don't know, I probably get copyrighted for this, but I'll try. I'll give it a go. I want to show you the video from today's training session from YouTube. Oscar calls it YouTube. Whose birthday next? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good question. Where is my... There we go. So today's, thank you, Anish. Whose birthday next? 16th of July today. That's gotta be Denny's on the 18th of August. Divial had his birthday on 27th of June. Yeah. There we go. So, well, this was one day ago. This was yesterday. Oh, shut your mouth. You know what? I hate these commercials, especially when they are so unnecessary. All right, here we go. I think I can show this to you. All right. Ah, there we go. Sorry. Click exit. I don't know. I don't want this. Do you see this? I think you can. There we go. No, it doesn't work. Crap. It didn't work. Never mind. It didn't work. All right. LOL. I suck at this. I gotta get myself a Mac Mini. So smash a like, subscribe, and you get to do 2K, and then will be a giveaway, and there'll be good stuff. So yeah. But welcome to the stream if you just joined, and we go at it. We start with, of course, Arthur. So Arthur had a vacation for 2 months, right? He had a vacation for 2 months and had vacation, basically. No surgery, no physical testing, no checkups with the doctor, nothing. He had fun for 2 months, right? So he returns yesterday or the day before, gets a status update from the J Medical, who also had been on vacation. They didn't care less to check up on Arthur because they just shipped him away. Just go away, Arthur. We don't want to have anything to do with you. We have the picture of your ass on the Hall of Fame next to Kedira. So go away, and you'll come back, and then we'll decide what to do with you. So he comes back. Arthur arrives yesterday or the day before. They check him. They see that there is no improvement. Duh, they could have known this before because it's just not gonna go away on itself. And they decide, you know what? Boom, let's do the surgery now. And what I do like about this is that, Arthur decides to do that. He actually says that, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and if it means that I'm going to skip the first part of the season, well, I'll be back in October or September or whatever. Fine, maybe in November. But you know what? That's it. That's the only thing. And of course, I'll praise Arthur for actually showing up to the J Medical, because those guys are clearly incompetent. Because somewhere there just doesn't make any sense to me that he waits for 2 months, whether it's his fault, whether it's J Medical's fault. But at the end of the day, this guy is 23 years old, right? He doesn't have the medical degree. He doesn't have any idea. What he does is invests in esports. That's what he does. He has no idea. He probably thinks that 2 + 2 is 5. He has no clue whatsoever. His world is football and esports and gaming. That's it. That's his world. But to decide what to do for his own best, for his career, that's up to somebody else. So he trusts someone else, his agent or his girlfriend. Yeah, I see that, Anish. That's funny. Welcome, Ridiman, to the stream. He should invest into cryptocurrency. Yeah, well, he probably does. We just don't know about it. They said that he had hot calcification and surgery wasn't possible. Now he has a cold one, and now he has to do it. Question is, though, he has been on the back. He has been injured throughout most part of the second part of the last year. So if they know this, that the hot calcification becomes a cold one, sit him on the bench, just sit him out for the rest of the season so that it can become cold. Take the surgery, just do the surgery, and then he will be back up and running just for the preseason. But no, they have to wait because they are so nice to Arthur. They are so brilliantly nice to Arthur. They just ship him away, let him have some fun just before they dive a knife into his foot and in leg or whatever. And yeah, that's it. He'll be out now. He will miss, 2-3 months, let's say. But if he's incompetent, or if J Medical is incompetent, it just looks so strange that they will have to wait for 2 months to do anything about this. Maybe this was part of rehab, those 2 months, but the rehab could have been also 2 months in the last part of the season, because it's not exactly that we missed him through the last games, the last season, did we? Now he did give us an absolute L against Benevento, so yeah, we could avoid that one, by the way. So thank you for that, Arthur. Yeah, I wish him good health. I wish him get well soon, and let's see what happens. But the fact is that since he is missing now 3 months of football, he will not be included in the Champions League squad, which means Locatelli will be arriving soon enough, and he will take that spot. And for the knockout stages, if we get that far, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are far away from being good enough to win the Champions League this season. So yeah, it's gotta be cool. We gotta be cool about this one. So Locatelli, my friends, loca, living la vida loca. So let me find this one for you, my friends. Locatelli. Arthur is not Allegri type of player. Well, we don't know what Allegri wants right now. Just too early to say, Aditsa, to be honest. It's Arthur is an interesting player. If he is healthy and if he is consistent, he might actually be a world-class player, to be honest. And I think that Allegri will build a team around around the qualities. You know, he will build a side based on the qualities on in the squad. He will not just decide, okay, we will go 4-3-3, and you guys will need to adapt to that 4-3-3. I don't think so. I think he will choose to decide what is best for Juve once he looks at the whole squad and what do they have as qualities. Because last time he was here, he had Khedira. He had the J Medical staff playing as the 11th. So, you know, now is different times. Rabiot is there now. Locatelli will be arriving. Arthur, Cristiano is still there. Dybala is still there, but no Mandzukic, no Pipita. It is Morata. Douglas Costa isn't there anymore. So there are different kind of players too. De Ligt is there as well. So there are different kind of players he needs to get to know, and we shall see. Nice to see you, home of Juve. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And of course, don't forget Bentancur. Exactly, Rishi. Allegri should build a team around Fagioli. Yeah, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ravella will go back to Genoa for another season, says Ryan. I wish Ravella all the best. I don't get all the fuss about him just yet. Yes, he's a talent, fine, but let him play in peace. Let him play consistently in peace, and we'll see. Mr. Balos, welcome to the stream. Federico Chiesa and Ronaldo and Dybala will be a perfect trio. Yeah, on paper it will be, but let's see what Allegri thinks. And to be quite honest, I don't care as long as we get the 3 points. I don't care as long as we win the Scudetto. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but I'm excited for new season. I'm so excited. And why? Because I think there is a lot of negativity surrounded the last season, and we need to get that behind us. We need to forget about that. I need to look forward, and that's it. And with Allegri, we can actually do something great this coming season. But Scudetto might be too early, but we'll see what happens. On paper, Chiesa, Ronaldo, and Dybala will be the perfect trio. But if that doesn't work and Morata suddenly decides to play, Kulusevski might actually get a cameo, or even Marco Piazza. And if they get start to impress, well, I'll be happy for them. I'll be happy for Juve if that happens. 3 points is all that matters. But of course, how can you bench Chiesa after his Euros? How can you bench Cristiano, period? And how can you bench Dybala after what we've seen so far? But again, big question mark on Dybala, and even bigger question mark on Slim Shady from Sweden, because this guy will have a huge say this season, either in a good way or a bad way. Kulusevski will be an interesting one. If he performs, he will be great for us. If he doesn't perform, I see him maybe going away after this season. If he struggles, or maybe not, but it just doesn't seem likely that he will stay for yet another season on the bench. We'll see what happens. And of course, don't forget, Nokia 3310, because he just got an upgrade. He got married. Hey! Bernardeschi just got married, so Nokia just got a ring around his finger. Yeah. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Don't forget Bernard. There we go, Bernardeschi. I'm excited only because we have Allegri back. He gives me hope that we can win Scudetto, says Adiza. Richie as well, it seems. Lovely. Like the positivity, my friends. Diaco, welcome to the stream. Priority Scudetto, and as a bonus, winning the Champions League. As a bonus. My guy, Ryan, as a bonus. You know what? To be honest, and I'll be completely honest with you. I don't care what you guys say, but this is my opinion. I want the Scudetto before I want the Champions League. Because the Champions League, we can try again for it next season. Right now, let's face it, we are not good enough to win the Champions League. Just not good enough. Scudetto, we might just be good enough to win that one. I love Kulusevski from the bottom of my heart. Me, myself, I'm from Sweden. Mr. Balos. Svenska pojk. But if he flops again, like last season, he has to go. I'm sorry. Speaking of Bernardeschi, did you see his wedding clothing? Yes, I did, Ryan. Let me find this. Let me. I have to. Let's laugh at this. And we're not gonna Bernardeschi wedding. We're not gonna laugh at Bernardeschi. Well, just a little bit. We have to, just because it's so freaking funny. This is so funny. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. This guy has no chill. Absolutely no chill. Okay, this was the tiniest photo ever. All right, let's see. Bernardeschi. His lady looks fine as always. Of course she does. All these footballers, they have the bombs in their pockets. Look at this. Mamma mia! How can I get a big picture of this one? Let's see. All right, this is as close as I get. Okay. This is quite funny. Okay, so this is the GOAT, all right? This is the Bernardeschi, the GOAT-deschi. I don't even know what to say, but okay, but she looks perfect. She looks fine. Of course, there is a sleeve tattoo. I don't know why we're talking about the wedding now, by the way. This is Juve Therapy Session. We talk about everything. But Bernardeschi, this is actually not the whole thing. This is not even the biggest problem. It's not exactly a problem, but his shoes. He wore sneakers. He wore sneakers at his wedding. They were the pearly whites sneakers at his wedding. And that shirt that he has, that shirt right there, that he has, if you can see it on the right picture right there. If this is a see-through shirt, there is absolutely no chill from Bernard. This is a see-through shirt on his own wedding. And I bet In her mind, she thinks, what am I marrying? What am I marrying with? What is this? Who are you and what did you do to my good old Federico? Kulusevski, get out and bring my Bernardeschi back. Look at this. But I'm just having some fun, Let's let him. If he enjoys himself, that's the most important thing. If he thinks that this is fine, just enjoy himself. Let's enjoy himself. But seriously, Italians, I gotta love this. Yeah, she's probably there for the money. Ooh, yeah. Guys, remember Matre, his wife girlfriend was a yearly highlight at the end of the season ceremonies. I was sad when he left just for that. Steve, what was her name? Nargi, Federica, was it? Something like that, yeah. I will not speak because my wife is watching probably, but yeah. Then I'm gonna take a big L if she's there for the money. Yeah. I hate that too. Look at this girl. Yeah, well, you know what? I think Bernardeschi likes it because she and Berna probably, they're into tattoos. Anywho, enough of Bernardeschi's wedding. I wish him all the best, and I hope he goats himself next season because we need. We don't need it exactly, but he needs rejuvenation. He needs to get back on the saddle, so to speak. He needs to show if he deserves to stay at Juve for next season. If not, last season will be his last. I've had enough. You've had enough. I think he had enough himself because enough trying. Stop trying and start doing. This is Yoda. This is Yoda, man. This is Yoda philosophy. You don't try, do not do, or something like that. What was the quote? What was the quote from Yoda? What was it? Oh, guys, if you remember, just smash it in the chat. I need to. What was the quote from Yoda? Try is not enough. Do or something. Yeah, it's something like that. Welcome to the stream, Brad. Pleasure. Out Rugani di Ciglia Frabotta Ramsey. Ramsey looks like to be staying for now. Arthur. Wow. No, Arthur is not going to go anywhere because now he's injured. Nobody wants an injured player. Bentancur, I think Bentancur will stay at all costs. Bernardeschi will also stay, it looks for now. And Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is out on loan, so he's gone. And after this season, his contract is expired. Yeah. Since we're talking about transfers, yes, there we go, my guys. Oh, Suspected Crab and Animash. Do or do not.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I sounded more like Jar Jar Binks.
Misa don't try. Misa do.
Yeah. You missed me, huh? Didn't you? You missed me. I know you did. Doing the same thing again and again and again and again, expecting different results every time is called insanity. That's not it, but good try. Yeah. Fagioli deserves a chance. Yes, we have this forever. Welcome to the stream. And yes, Fagioli will be given a chance. Why? Because Allegri is now our coach. Allegri has had faith in Fagioli back in the day, but he was just too young. Now he's grown up, big guy. So yeah. Unless Messi comes to Juve, the news doesn't matter. Messi is signing a new contract with Barca and apparently is deducting his salary 50%. That was the rumors, I think. But I don't know. I don't want to talk about Messi. Why should we talk about Messi? Huh? Ronaldo, on the other hand, will join on the 25th of July. And no rumors of him leaving. There are talks between Cherubini and Mendes, his agent, about actually the extension of the contract. That's it. You know what? We're stuck with Cristiano. Ooh, harsh, huh? No, I'm joking. Cristiano will be staying with us at least until the end of this season and maybe even extending his contract. But then this is why I think there are talks now, because they will probably reduce his salary. But by how much? We'll see what happens. So the only thing that we have to talk about right now regarding transfers is living la vida loca, Ricky Martin. So Ricky Martin will leave Sassuolo. That's all but confirmed. I would be very surprised if he stays. There are talks with Juve, and they are holding out on that 40 million deal. Juve offered 30. Sassuolo wants 40. So we are just about to be agreed on the fee, and the guy is right now on vacation, so let him just vacate in peace, whatever. And for Juve's sake, I think we need to get this deal out of the way as soon as possible, because we should not be overly excited over just Locatelli. If we're getting just Locatelli this season, my friends, yeah, I will be disappointed. I just don't feel, I just don't feel that Locatelli is the answer. He is part of the answer, but I need more. I need more. What do I think about Frabotta? I think he is a discount grosso, and that's about it. He should go. He should go to play some ball, and he cannot stay at Juve because he will not get playing time, since Luca Pellegrini will probably be staying. So there we go. I'm actually gonna do this. Can I do this? I think I can. Yes, 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 I can. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. Yeah, but now it's getting smaller. Let's get it bigger for you. So this is from yesterday's training session, I think. There we go. Look at this, boys, huh? I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but I don't care. Probably not, I don't know. Dybala looks sharp, I gotta say. There we go. Yo, what's up, my boy? Just passes him like arriva bene, arriva and bene. There we go. This is lovely. Yeah, it is great. It's great. It's great stuff. Yeah, and this one. You know what? This one. I'm not gonna go anymore. But you know what? That move from Allegri, once again, I'll gotta repeat it once again. When Allegri is so vocal already, so early in the preseason, I like it. I absolutely adore it. So I'm very excited for the new season. He knows exactly what to do. Pirlo was insecure, was a bit quiet at the start. He was most probably relying on Tudor and other guys around, Baronio probably. But now this guy is in a natural habitat and knows exactly what to do. So for me, Max Allegri, I'm excited. Guys. And I guess how much Paolo going to stay healthy? How many days? Yeah, well, Brad. So far he looks good. He has never been better, it seems. So I'm hoping that Paulito will be staying healthy for the most part of the season. We need him injury-free. We need him injury-free. Allegri returning gives me a sense of confidence and stability, says Amer, which I haven't felt since he left the club. I was glad when he left the club because that was horrible last season. It was the end of the rope basically. He didn't have anything else to add to the team, and the team was just full. They were complacent, and it didn't become better with Sarri arriving and of course with Pirlo arriving after that. Now, different state of the club. Yes, Harsh, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yes, we will be back, of course, with the late night streams and the player ratings and all that stuff. But we'll be doing something. Yes, 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 of course. So there we go. And you know what? I'll say this one more time. With Arthur out, it means basically that Locatelli will take over his place in the Champions League lineup. But it's just so strange that they need to wait for Arthur to get the surgery now. So the stream is glitching. Is it glitching? Oh, why is it glitching? Should I choose to change my camera? Is it better if I change my camera? Whoa, that was dark. That was dark. Much better. Is it better now? Federico Chiesa. I will stay forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Federico Chiesa, if he stays forever, ever, yeah, I'll be very happy. You know what? And I think the guy will be staying. They're trolling here. Yeah, I think he will become like the Bandiera. You know, he will become the Marquisio. He will become, you know. Do I say it? Do I even dare to say it? Del Piero level, you know, because the guy has a great start to his career, wonderful start, and he is a very unique player because he's a direct player. He needs to only focus on playing the ball a bit more often and to not be always so direct. You know, you need also to be calm and relax a little bit and track back when he needs to track back. But you know what? We'll see what happens. This guy's still young, and let him enjoy his vacation. I will be a legend at Juve. Yeah, I hope so. Chiesa to Nedved comparison. Yeah, could be. Chiesa to Milos Krasic. Milos. I got his kit, by the way. Milos Krasic from back in the day. We need to sign Renato Sanchez. If we have the money, Cristiano Mike. But welcome to the stream. If we have the money, yes. But so far we have nothing. Nothing. We have nada. We are scraping together some cash from barrels, from some deep where we sold someone back in the day. Paul Pogba. We sold him. We bought Higuain. That was the last big sale. After that, it was just peanuts everywhere. Even Moise Kean was peanuts in comparison. So, yeah, you know, that's it. And we have no money. COVID hit us very, very hard. And with no money, we have nothing. And basically, nobody can afford just to pay fees for players except from one team, which I'm even not gonna mention. It's horrible. You know, Donnarumma first, Ramos, Wijnaldum. Who else they got? I forgot who else they got. They just eating up everywhere. Yeah. PSG, yes, indeed. We shouldn't sign Renato Sanchez because he'll be another James Rodriguez. Yeah, we don't know that, do we? Marco, welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's track back to save energy to get close to the goal. Oh, yeah, that's about Chiesa. Yeah. Hakimi as well. Yes, Hakimi. Dutch guy from Poland. Yes, that's Wijnaldum. Your thoughts on Cristiano Romero loan with Atalanta? Cristiano Romero is going to Atalanta, isn't he? He has joined them, I think. Yes, but my friends, let's talk. Let's talk. What about? Yes, there we go. This is a good one from Roffel, my Swedish friend Icardi. Theo Hernandez too, yes. Icardi. So, we have rumors today about Mauro Icardi joining Juve. There have been talks. There are stupid rumors, by the way. I do not trust them just yet. But again, I have to repeat myself. We have no money. And if we did have the money, I think they should be slightly smarter used than going in for Icardi. However, I still do believe that Icardi will be good for Juve, provided that we get a proper midfield. Because with Icardi in the stream, if Icardi joins me on my stream, I'll be a happy camper. But if Icardi joins the team, he needs to go back. He needs to learn how to track back, because with Allegri in the side, he will demand that players work and track back as well. And Icardi just doesn't seem to me to be that kind of player. However, if he gets the support from the midfield, he is the poacher. Let's face it. If we look at Icardi isolated, you know what? I hate that. I hate that camera. Let me just switch this once again. There we go. And then we're just gonna do it like this. Yeah, there we go. So with Icardi, if we just look at Icardi isolated as a player, he is a poacher. He scores goals. All right. He is the guy who is perfect if you want people to score. If you want someone to score goals for you, if you have the guys who can provide, who can assist, who can cross, who can pass, who can send this lovely long balls, Icardi is your man to get behind everyone else. That's the Icardi. A player. But if you put that player at Juve now, he would fail because we have not strong enough midfield to support Mauro Icardi. And we can forget about Haaland, by the way. Forget about Haaland. He will not go to Juve. And you know what? Icardi next season, I'd love it. Because I think it will make a huge overhaul in the midfield. You know what? We have to decide on McKennie, what we're going to do with McKennie. Is he actually good enough? I think this season will be make or break for McKennie, by the way. We get some revenue from the Champions League, hopefully, from the Serie A, from the TV rights, from all of you crazies who buy all their kits, myself included. So it's going to be good times for Juve revenue. The revenues will go up, so they'll be fun. But, and this is very important, we have to look at Icardi player. We don't have to look at Wanda, his agent, and his wife. You know, I don't want this. I don't want us to focus on Wanda. Remember, there is no quarrel between PSG and Wanda, because probably they're happy they're getting a bunch of money, that's quiet. But I haven't seen anything bad about Wanda at PSG. So I think, you know what? I think that's just all a bit over. It's overrated. This storm, this controversies, it's a bit overrated with Icardi. Let's face it, Icardi as a player, if he plays on the pitch, scores you 30 goals a season, I don't care who he has as his agent. I don't care. It could be Mark freaking Goldbridge as his agent. I don't care. It could be, it could be anybody. It could be Kulusevski. It could be Bernardeschi. It could be Gigi Buffon. I don't care. It could be the Pope himself. I don't care. As long as Icardi puts in the shift and bangs in the goals for us. Now, let's talk money for a second, because the money, or Gonaldo, yes, welcome to the stream, by the way. For me, I will only say to Icardi if we have a proper, good enough squad to complement, to support him in scoring goals. Because let's face it, he will score goals for us. He will be an expensive guy. He will be a very expensive player. But let's wait and see what happens. I don't think he will come this season. And if he does, it will be probably on loan with no obligation to buy. And if it will be, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised, actually, if Icardi arrives at the scene and will play alongside Cristiano and Dybala behind him. I mean, if we look at this isolated, Cristiano, Icardi, Dybala, Chiesa, 4-2-3-1, with Dybala behind Icardi, Cristiano on the left, Chiesa on the right. What's not seriously? This is a crazy lineup. Jason, welcome to the stream. Don't forget the issues the captaincy at Inter. Yeah, but how many years was that ago? It was like 5 years ago or something. And it's merda. It's merda. It can make anyone go crazy. You know, even Giuseppe Marotta's left or right eye has been slightly put back into place because, well, there's some voodoo stuff happening at Merda. Freaking Conte finally can afford his $100 restaurants. Things happening at Merda, you know. I don't know. It's just, I think we focus too much on the controversies from Icardi, but we forget about his quality as a player. I think, well, Dybala will play wherever Allegri puts him. So yeah, I think we should take a step back and look at the whole situation with Icardi as a player. Yes, he stole Wanda from Maxi Lopez, but then again, I'm not going to defend Mauro Icardi, but you know, whatever. Just score the goals. Just win us the Scudetto. Win us the Champions League. That's it. And then we can teach you the steal a Juve when you arrive at Juve. Huh? Maybe he'll freaking dump Wanda and become the great Bandiera, become the great goal scorer, become the role model for the club. Who knows? We invite people back into our squad with open arms. Freaking Rugani is there. Freaking De Sciglio is there. We're welcoming everyone. Douglas Costa, we're just re-signing guys. Left, right, and center. Douglas Costa, there you go. Here's some money for you. Sami J. Medical Khedira, there is some money for you as well. Gonzalo, McDonald's, Higuain, there we go. Come back to us. No, we're just going to send you out on loan. No, you come back to us because we love you. Carlos Tevez, remember, when Carlos Tevez arrived, I was a bit nervous because of his past with Manchester City in the Premier League in general. He was kind of a bad attitude kind of player. I didn't see a thing with Carlos Tevez at Juve regarding bad attitude. He was a freaking goat. He was fantastic for Juve. So forget about everything you've seen, you've heard about the player once they arrive at Juve. Let's face it, if Luis Suarez, I despise Luis Suarez and his diving. Luis Suarez, if he came in at Juve, I'm going to take an L on this one because I didn't want Luis Suarez last season. But I think if he'd arrived at Juve last season, we wouldn't be in 4th place. I think we would have been at least 3rd, maybe even 2nd, with Luis Suarez in the side. I hate him. I despise the player because of his diving, because of his cheating, but he's a freaking winner. And he's biting, of course, yes. Selling Cancelo was worse. Yeah, well, selling Cancelo was not a good thing, but selling Spinazzola or trading Spinazzola away, that was a crime. Somebody should get arrested for that. And if Paratici or Marotta aren't arrested for that, I think it's Paratici, should be arrested for that. If not, just send the word to Scotland Yard. And yeah, they sort it out. It's not about making goals, says Ryan. True. It's about the chemistry of the team, and he's the buzzkill. I don't know. Again, it can all work out at Juve. It all depends on what type of player Allegri wants. But I think, in my honest opinion, I think Icardi will suit the team as long as... Right now, he will not. Because we don't have a strong enough midfield. But maybe next season. We'll see. We got Morata instead of Suarez just for Luis to score 25 goals plus. and to win La Liga. Yes, Nicholas, yes. And I'm going to take an L on this one because I hated Luis Suarez. He's diving, he's cheating, he's biting, yes, and his controversies. But you know what? At the end of the day, he was a winner. He was banging in goals. Icardi hasn't done anything since 2019, the season before Conte joined Inter. Yeah. You know what? He's been injured as well. I think he snapped his ACL, by the way, last year or something. Go watch Ajax Juve again for the reason why Cancelo gone. He delivered the captain position a few times, having shoulder checks, says Marco. Good point from Marco. However, I don't think Ajax Juve was the reason why Cancelo was sold. This is a perfect example of bad chemistry in the side because, well, let's face it, on the pitch, Cancelo was great offensively. Defensively, he was shambles. And I think the reason why they sold him is that Allegri or whoever in the management figured out that, you know what, he's just untrainable. We cannot do anything with this guy. And it doesn't matter how many times we tell him to improve in his defending, he will not do that. Because, well, he's untrainable. He doesn't care. His attitude was not good enough. Maybe, I don't know. And of course, we can look back now and think, oh, he's just performed so well for Man City. Why couldn't he do that for us? Guys, you know what? It's we can't get every player in the world. And with Allegri back, I think Allegri prefers defense first. Defense will win you titles. And he prefers, to be honest, I think Allegri prefers Di Ciglio to Cancelo. I'm just gonna go on ahead and say it. If you get some colorful LEDs, yeah, Rishi, I know it's in the works. It's in the works. I don't have any money, Rishi. I have so much on my plate right now with the renovating the basement, which is getting on standby right now. This where I've been sitting before making the streams. It was much better then. I need to invest in new camera, new setup, new Mac, because I'm a Mac dude. So yeah, this is why. Support the channel, help me out, and yeah, I'll keep posting some great stuff for you guys. But for now, it'll be this crap. I hate it. But yeah, I don't care about Cancelo. In my opinion, we did good thing selling him, says Aditsa. What happened to the tall Asian central back we apparently signed? Yeah, Nicholas, what happened? Oh yes, rumours. Summer breeze makes you feel fine. It's summer vibes, my friend. It's summer vibes. And if they are summer vibes, you know what? I haven't seen him coming through the J Medical. I haven't seen him wave to people. No. I haven't seen it. It's just rumors. And if there are more than rumors, then we'll see what happens. And if he even does arrive, you're gonna ship him out on loan somewhere. Yes, thank you so much, Speaker. Yes, please, the link in the description below for the Discord server. I'll try to be more active there in the next days. If you have any suggestions of videos you want me to make or whatever, just smash it in the Discord server and let's have a chat there. There's a small community, but I appreciate every single one of you. You know I do. So, Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's talk about Cristiano, the Goldski. No, not the Goldski, but the Cristiano Ronaldo. As I said, Cristiano Ronaldo will be back on 25th of July. And let me just smash another picture to you if I can find it. If I cannot find it, I'll be sad. Let's see. Because this picture will tell you everything about Cristiano's future. I hope I find it. There we go. I have it right there. It's a bad picture, but let me see if I can share it with you all. There we go. So this is the sun.co.uk. Not these. This is the perfect rumor picture. No, this is like the gossip channel. Welcome to Juve Therapy, the gossip channel. We have Georgina Rodriguez with a beautiful diamond on her left pinky. The value of that diamond ring, let's say, 50,000 euros. Yes, probably Antonio Conte cannot afford that one, but Georgina Rodriguez, the GF of Cristiano Ronaldo, is wearing the black and white dress. Now, no, this is not a dress. This is maybe a jumpsuit. Or is it a dress? Please, my friends, comment in the chat. What do you think? Is it a jumpsuit? Or is it a dress? The gossip channel. Yeah, so this basically this got the whole social media on strings because Georgina is wearing black and white, which means he will be staying at Juve. He will even renew his contract. Yeah, I know the Rasan are the worst, but this is actually the fact. The picture on the right you can ignore, but the picture on the left, this is the one they're talking about. Georgina is wearing black and white with a leopard belt, I think. Yeah, don't ask me how I know. So yeah, black and white. That's all I'm gonna say. Is black and white, and does it mean that he will stay at Juve? Probably not. Probably just BS. And yes, Ryan, I don't care. Exactly. I don't give a rat's ass about whatever Georgina is wearing or not wearing. Yeah, there we go. Georgina wore black and white socks, so Ronaldo resigns to Juve. Confirmed. Ah, lovely. Thank you, Nicholas. That was funny. Yeah, indeed. You know what? Yeah. But right now, Georgina is having some fun with Cristiano. I have another one to show you, by the way. Not Georgina, by the way. We will be decent this time. Let's see. It is from the Instagram page. The gossip channel is back. So we're going to have a look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he got 2 new posts today, by the way. No, it's not Cristiano's. It's not Cristiano. Where did I see the picture? Oh, it was his friend, by the way. Yeah. It was his friend. And I cannot access it now. But anyway, I'm gonna show you this one because this one is also freaking cool. There we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks fine. You know what? The watch that he has on his left wrist there. Probably this is worth half of Sassuolo's squad put together. Without a doubt. Cristiano the GOAT, huh? Look at them. So yeah, there we go. She also said that Ronaldo is going to stay at Juve when asked about his future. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But Cristiano for now stays. There are no offers. There are no interest from any club, it seems. And if there are interest, they also need to back up that interest with money, which means, hi Nilesh, welcome to the stream, which means he will be staying. Now, my question is, and this is interesting, my question is, Allegri had a bad season with Cristiano in his last season for Juve. In my opinion, I think Cristiano could have done better with Allegri at the helm, and Allegri could have done better with Cristiano up there. What is changing now? Ronaldo's wearing green. Yeah, there we go. What has changed now? You know, because they're back at it, and Cristiano's still there. Allegri is back, and with Cristiano staying and Allegri arriving means that Allegri need to deal with Cristiano in whatever shape or form. And what I mean with deal, I mean he needs to build a team around Cristiano without building a team around Cristiano, if you know what I mean. So he needs to incorporate Cristiano into the starting lineup without making the team over-reliant on Cristiano, which is a huge task. Because if you are setting up Cristiano as a part of the starting 11, you need to know that Cristiano will probably want to be at the end of the most things all the way in the box. But there will also be Morata. There will also be Dybala, who will need some care. They will also need to be included in the lineup in the build-up. So there needs to be a balance, and I'm excited to see how that will work out with Allegri. And will be Allegri's probably one of the biggest challenges, is to how to make this team play well and not look over reliant on Cristiano. Because last season, let's face it, just look at the stats. Just look at the stats last season. Without Cristiano, we are not going the top 4. We're not getting the top 4 without Cristiano. Let's face it, guys. Yes, and there are people, yeah, but Chiesa, yeah, but Dybala was out. Yeah, but Cristiano scored like 37% of all the goals for Juve. He was the top scorer last season. Of course, we're not getting to the Champions League without Cristiano and his goals. Let's face it. Now, there needs to be a change of that mentality. We cannot rely on Cristiano anymore. We shouldn't rely on Cristiano anymore because that's bad for business. Because if we are over-reliant on Cristiano, which means basically Morata will not be as focused, he can allow himself to be sloppy. Dybala will allow himself to be sloppy. Kulusevski won't even care. So it will be again up to Cristiano to care, to carry this offensive side on his shoulders, and I don't like it. So I need to see something else from this side. I need to see dynamic football. Not always Cristiano. Sometimes Dybala will be the best man on the pitch. Sometimes it will be Morata, but I don't want it to be always Cristiano, because then we'll be over-reliant on him, and it's very simple to defend against. I don't think Allegri and Ronaldo will do well together, says Adwait. We don't know that, do we? I don't know. We'll see. And let's face it, Allegri has been sitting on his ass for 2 years now and watching this side and thinking, you know what? I don't like what I see. I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do. And Allegri has never had that type of caliber in his side, like the GOAT, the Cristiano Ronaldo. He had Zlatan, but Zlatan is a little boy in comparison. What has Zlatan won in comparison to Cristiano? So Cristiano is a different animal and needs to be approached differently. Sarri spoke of it. Pirlo spoke of it. It's a no-brainer. We know this. So at the end of the day, as Rishi says in the stream perfectly well, trust Allegri to figure this one out. And if it doesn't work, well, Cristiano's free to leave next season because then his contract will be up. But then again, Cristiano will only re-sign for Juve if Allegri gives his blessing. I think it's just the way it is. Zlatan can't even compare to Ronaldo. Well, you're more than welcome to compare, but it's just boys against man, isn't it? Oh, I love that my stream, I love that my chat is hating on Zlatan right now. I don't like the hate, but I just like that people are realizing, or just people are actually objective, because Zlatan is like the GOAT for most people, but not for me. Zlatan is arrogant, narcissistic prat. That's my opinion. What do we think about our lineup next season? You know what, Nilesh? I think we're going to do that one next time because we just have too many questions to be answered in regards to the transfers and how we're going to look. And by the way, people will be returning from their vacation. De Ligt will be returning. Morata will be returning, and others as well. Kulusevski just around the corner, probably just stopping by Jay-Z's studio. Yeah, and we'll see. And also if Locatelli is arriving, we'll know more about that next week. And how Allegri will be playing with Locatelli. And we haven't even seen the Allegri presentation. So for now, Allegri is still not officially announced as during the press conference. So there is still no press conference from him. So there we go. Allegri will make a beast out of Rabiot. Yes, Pierre, welcome to the stream. We haven't even talked about the croissant, the French croissant. He believes in Rabiot just like I do. So Allegri, mamma mia, Allegri got some balls, because he decides to go out and just say it like it is. Rabiot is a mastermind. Rabiot is class. And I love it. I love it. So, before we end up this stream, my friends, there is something else we have to take a look at. And I hope they haven't deleted it. Yes, there we go. There are some photos here as well. I know you don't care, but I do. Zlatan never won a Champions League, World Cup, his arrogance, said Nilesh. There we go, yes. Didn't Rabiot said he went to Juve for Allegri? Don't sell Rabiot. Bushinho. For once, Bushinho, we agree. Lovely. Zlatan the GOAT, not doing top 25 all time. Well, he thinks he's the GOAT. So... Compared to Zlatan, he motivated his team and bring his team to Champions League. Yeah. Well, there we go. Rabiot and Allegri. Match made in heaven. So, before we end up this stream, I gotta show you something. You don't care, but I care. It's the ladies. It's the ladies. So, the interesting thing about this season's Juve women is there is a complete overhaul. In terms of the Champions League format, there are 2 stages before going into the group stage of the Champions League for women. This is one thing. Another thing is there is no goal. We sold our goalkeeper. We didn't sell. We just basically gave her away. Laura Giuliani is quit, and she will be joining Milan. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is what it is. She went, and Pauline something from France is arriving. So these ladies now, and the guy at the back, as you see right here, he is the new manager. His name is Joe Montemurro, arriving from Arsenal. Yeah, already, you know what? He wears Copa Mundial, so already I kind of fancy this guy. And I like what I hear from him regarding the style of play for ladies. Yeah. There we go. So, Valentina Cernoia and the lady behind her, I don't know who that is, but this is, of course, Barbara Balancia. She stays, re-signed her contract. Cecilia Salvai in the front right there. Joe, with the cheeky look. She's married. She's married, Joe. Probably you as well. Have some shame. There we go. They're having some fun. This is by the way, this girl over here, I've just forgot her name, but she arrives from Roma. I think Bergamaschi. I think it was Bergamaschi. Very, 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 very quality winger. Ryan, did you know there was a Maltese player in women's team? No, I didn't know that. Ryan, who is that? Let me know the name. Zamanian. I do not know her personally, no, but Zamanian, is she from Malta? If you know her, Ryan, I'll be all over if you could get her on my stream. If you could hook me up. Huh. Yeah, there we go. But Zamanian is staying, yes. Bonansea. And the lady's playing I don't know, whatever that is. Martina Rosucci. She's one of my favorites. Reminds me so much of Marchisio. The way she plays, the way she talks, is just Marchisio 2.0 for me. The women Marchisio, the female Marchisio. There we go, Joe balling. Literally. I'm excited for this one. He played it. He speaks about attacking football. He speaks about possession football. He speaks about scoring many goals. Yeah, it'd be crazy, huh? I'll check my Twitter. Yeah, thanks. Should I do it now? I'm gonna do it now. What's going on with my stream? That's funny. Lovely. That's funny. Girelli and Lundorf, Samanian at the back. Nicole Chiberas. I don't know who that is. That is not for the first team, Ryan, is it though? Sophie and I think this is Caruso. Lisa Buatin, the girl in the green. She just signed her contract for 2023. In my opinion, world's best left back, women's side. In my opinion, she's quality, absolute quality. Well, she didn't play for us for the first team, Ryan. That I can guarantee you because I haven't heard that name before. She probably played for the under 19 or the Primaveras, whatever. This is our new goalkeeper, Kenneth. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hey. This is our new goalkeeper. She calls herself PPM because her name is a freaking long, so PPM is like the short term for that one. But Pauline is her name. She will be the new first goalkeeper coming from Atletico Madrid, I think. Played also for Lyon, so she sounds quality, but we'll see. No, she wasn't in first team, Ryan. Yes, 23s, yeah. There we go. Joe. Yes, there we have Damanian in the middle, Bergamaschi, if that is a Bergamaschi, in fact, I'm not sure. Yeah. This is the third goalkeeper. Don't know her name, unfortunately, but this is the goalkeeper number 2. And this is goalkeeper number 3. This is goalkeeper number 2. I do not remember her name either, unfortunately. So there we go. These are the ladies warming up to their season. What do you think about the kits, by the way? This is the training kits. We haven't even spoken about this. And if you look closely, these socks. Do you recognize the socks? Do you recognize the socks? This is the away kit. This is the socks they will use next with the away kit. Love it. Because you see the stripes, the gradient stripes. Yeah. Those are the new socks. Love it. Love it. Tuija, the Finnish right back. Great player. Great servant to the club. I love this. So there we go. Yeah, it's going to be exciting season. Oh, Saragama, look at that hair. I wish I would have that. I wish I had this hair. It looks like a walking microphone. Look at that. This looks like a pop filter. Not a pop filter, but the filter you put on top of the microphone. This is what it looks like. I love the afros, the braids. I just love the type of hair. Lovely. Every player have their own pair. Yes, Reebok, they do. I hope they do. Hygiene and all that. And this is the new goalkeeper. Yeah, so there we go. Those are the goalkeepers you have on the left. There is the first goalkeeper, in the middle, the second goalkeeper, and on the right is the third. She looks probably like, 13, 14. Very young. And there we go. And the left one, of course, will be the starting goalkeeper. So there we go. You got that. And you know why I'm talking about Juve ladies? Because I just love the fact that Juventus are focusing so much on women's football. They were one of the first to really get into this seriously. Before that, it was just so random. It was very, very random. Now, it'll be so crazy. Now, this is just everyone is just going all for it. Laura Giuliani is signing for Milan, which I hate, by the way, and Christine Carrer, one of the younger players, is just signing for Sampdoria. Alicia Berti, who played as a number 99 last season, she was 18 at the time last season. She signed her professional contract now, so they are going for it. So I like it, and we'll see what happens in the Champions League. The first game I think will be played on the 18th of August, if I'm not mistaken, against Georgian side, I believe, or something like that. Away game. So we'll see. And that's why the men team would be taking L, still not over Cancelo. Yeah, there we go. All right, my friends. 1.5 hour stream. I love it. I love every second of it. Thank you so much for joining. We gotta go, but there'll be more videos uploading. Yes, I really do care about women's football, Boshinho, because the level is the level. You'd be surprised about the level if you don't focus about comparing it with. If you don't focus about comparing it with men's football, if you just look at this in a different perspective, if you actually start with zero, and I mean these ladies are good. They'll be. Yeah. I'm impressed. Yes, so I really do care. I really do care. So there we go. Yes, still not over Spinazzola. I never be over Spinazzola. Never ever. Crab, Ryan, Nicholas, Rob, welcome to the stream, and ciao. Rishi, Ryan, Pez Gamer, Boshinho, and everyone else. Thank you so much for watching this one. It's been fun. We'll be doing this one, of course, every Friday, most Fridays, and we'll see what happens when the season starts. Of course, there'll be watch-alongs for every Juve game, hopefully. It'll be a great season ahead of us. So please smash a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything coming out your way from me. And we'll see you next time. Fino alla fine, of course. Forza Juve. Enjoy your day, guys.